November is over, everybody. Time to awaken your spirit animals. It's time for Dig, Destroy, December. I mean, for my homies who haven't failed known at November, yes, big salute to you guys. And for the people who didn't even try, pussy! Anyway, I planned this video in November first week itself, but I thought, no, let's support my homies rather than distracting them. But now finally November is over and I can make this video. So in this video we can talk about some really fascinating ecchi anime which will help you out and Dig, Destroy December. So Konichi fucking wa you motherfucking perverts, and let's start the video. Although the mainstream anime are not in my list, the top 5, but still we're gonna talk about them anyway. So first let's talk about the mainstream shows of the ecchi genre. First, well, everyone knows this anime. Everyone and their mums and their grandparents, everyone knows this anime. High School TXT or High School DD, however you like to say it, it doesn't really matter unless you're a giant fucking weeaboo. So High School TXT, the best and my favorite ecchi anime. I mean, it's completely relatable. You fondle boobs to get energy. It's like a boost, you know, fondle some boobs on a Sunday and then you're good to go for working hard the entire fucking week. That's what basically is High School TXT. You have heard big dick energy? Well, here it is, big oppai energy. I don't even need to speak much about this anime, that's how marvelous it is. Next we have Ishizuku Reviewers or Interspecies Reviewers. Well, this anime is not for everyone because here are a lot of different species and not only humans. So it gets really weird sometimes, just like Monster Musume if you guys have seen that anime. Anyway, in this anime there are a lot of races and species running around in the planet. And a group of a group of perverted warriors have started their journey to find out which is the sexiest species to ever exist. And then we have one of the most cursed anime of all time, Kiss Exis. Well, the TV one is also cursed, like it's horrible, but the OVA, which has 12 episodes, is horriblest, or the most horrible in normal words. I mean, that anime is fucking cursed, it's fucking disgusting. The OVA is almost comparable to a hentai, it's that bad. Because it has scenes in all episodes, or I would say it has episodes in every scenes. It's like that basically. As you guys can see in the title, Kiss Exis, that means it is definitely an incest anime. So if you're not comfortable with incest, please do not watch this anime because the anime is incest and incest is this anime. Next is Prison School. I don't really remember much of this anime because I watched it 1 or 2 years back. But as much as I remember, there's not any completely exposed scene. It's basically just a comedy anime with a lot of ecchi scenes. That's what Prison School is. And I remember there was a really fucking gross episode. I don't know what happened. It's somehow related with piss, but I don't exactly remember what happened. So yes, I'll let it pass, but if you guys want to know, then you can watch the anime. It's really fun. Next we have Tolero. I don't really know if it's Tolero or Tolero, but I'll call it Tolero. I don't know why, but I will. Tolero is also a pretty popular anime. It's also an old anime with old animations. So if you don't like old animations, then it's up to you if you decide to watch this anime. So basically the plot is this 16-year-old shonen has a crush on this girl, and when he was trying to confess his love to this girl, a spaceship comes flying and crashes right in front of him. And he fails like every other time. Then when he returns home and goes to take a bath, he sees that a naked girl is waiting for him in the bathtub. And this fucking cock, he runs and calls his sister for help. Like, what do you need help for? Just do your thing, god damn it, you fucking virgin. Anyway, so this guy lives with that girl for the rest of the series, and you guys obviously know what happens when a girl lives with a boy in an anime. Moving on, we have High School of the Dead, a zombie anime. Who doesn't love zombies? Likewise, this anime was really fun to watch. This is basically an action and comedy anime with a lot of ecchi scenes, not completely exposed ones, but you can, I guess, find them in the OVA episode. I don't exactly remember, but yeah, you guys can check it out. Among all the anime I mentioned, High School of the Dead has probably the best story, I would say. So now you have another reason to watch this anime other than the lewd scenes. So that was it for the mainstream anime shows. Now let's focus on justifying the title of this video. Best 5 ecchi anime, or technically my favorite top 5 anime. Well, these are not in any particular order, I'm just gonna randomly talk about them. So first we have Yosuga no Sora. Well, it's basically a hentai. You can call it a hentai series if you want to, because everything it has is sex and there's nothing other than that. Here also the storyline is divided into parts and the anime has different storylines of 3 episodes each. Having lost their parents in a car accident, Haruka and Sora, who are twins, are trying to start a new life. Just a warning though, this anime also has incest and pretty cursed stuff, so if you're not into that, if you're not comfortable with that, then don't watch this anime. Other than that, you're good to go. So as I said, this show is a hentai and I don't know how else to describe the show. I'll give this anime 4 out of 10 if you're talking about the story, but if you're talking about the scenes, then it's definitely a 9. The scenes are pretty fascinating for an anime, not gonna lie. Anyway, the second anime in the list is a pretty underrated anime. Most of my friends don't know about this show, and even I haven't heard anyone talking about this anime anywhere else. Senran Kagura. This anime's origin is a game, and even those games are pretty good if you guys wanna try. Anyway, the reason I love this anime is because it's realistic. Unlike other ninja, sword-based anime or even movies or shows, when you cut someone, their clothes never tear apart. Or in some cases, the clothes are just hanging to their private parts to censor them. But in this anime, everything goes away. This anime is so fucking good that even if you have just scratched the cheeks of a girl, all her clothes will fall apart. That's how overpowered swords are in this anime. And I genuinely enjoyed each and every episode. Even the storyline is pretty good. For an ecchi anime, it's surely pretty good. Not the best story obviously, but yeah, pretty decent storyline. So overall rating, I would give it a 6 out of 10 for an anime, but the scenes definitely deserve a 9.5 out of 10. Moving on, the third anime which we have in the list is Shin Mai Maou no Testament, or Testament of the Sister New Devil. Incest alert again, but I can't help it, these animes surely have a lot of incest stuff. If you talk about scenes, then this anime is probably my favorite one in the list because the animations are fucking lovely. The plot is basically... Well, not exactly because the sister is a fucking tsundere, but it surely goes from
"What are you doing, step bro?"
to "Oni-chan tasukete kudasai" pretty soon. So yeah, that's what the plot is. This anime has a pretty average story. I don't exactly remember because I watched it 2 years back. I guess it was a decent story. I don't know, I would give the anime a 5 out of 10 for the story as much as I can remember, because there was a lot of action as well. And for the scenes, especially because of the animations, an easy 10 out of 10. Next, and the fourth anime we have on the list is Sugumumo. Well, Sugumumo is also pretty popular anime, although I didn't put it in the mainstream list because I don't think it's that popular, but yeah, it's still pretty popular. The scenes in this anime are surely fascinating. Well, apart from the scenes, this anime also has a pretty interesting story since it's an action and comedy anime. The plot is that the protagonist Kazuya always holds on to his mother's obi. For the people who don't know, this is an obi, the belt or band-like thing women in Japan wear around their kimono. So since his mother's death, Kazuya always holds on to that obi. And one day it turns out that the obi is actually a cute girl, which is known as Sugumumo. That's where the title comes from. You will know what Sugumumo is when you watch the anime. And this Sugumumo protects Kazuya from all the evil that falls upon him. So that's what basically the story is. And then again, both of them are living together, and you know already what happens when a girl and a boy live together in an anime. So for the story, I will give it a 7 out of 10, and for the scenes, I will give it a 9 out of 10. And next and the last anime we have on our list is the world where the concept of dirty jokes does not exist. ये जापानीज लोग को ना नाम लिखने में एक स्पेशल कोर्स करना चाहिए जिससे इन लोग को पता चले कि टाइटल शॉर्ट करना चाहिए, पूरा सेंटेंस नहीं डालना चाहिए. The Japanese title is pretty long, but I do remember it since I am a god level weeb. The title is Shimoneta to Iu Gainen ga Sonzai Shinai Taikutsu Nash Sekai. See, I said it in just one breath. Anyway, so as you can see in the title, the world where concept of dirty jokes does not exist. So there's a world where the concept of dirty jokes don't exist. Yes, as simple as that. As I said, for the scenes, Testament of Sister New Devil is my favorite. Likewise, for story and comedy, the world where concept of dirty jokes does not exist is my favorite. Well, at least in this list. So basically in this anime, talking about lewd or sexual stuff has been banned for decades now. And at this point, most of them don't even know what dirty stuff are. So here the protagonist is a vigilante who wears an underwear on her head simply to protest against the government and spread lewdness in this world. Pretty intriguing. The concept is also very unique as well. They are not completely exposed scenes with oppai everywhere, but still the anime is pretty fun to watch because it's filled with normal ecchi scenes. So overall, I would give this anime an 8 out of 10, but just if we're talking about the scenes, then it gets a 5 or 6 out of 10. So that's it for this video, everyone. Holy shit, I've been recording this video for 2 hours now. I don't know how short I can make this. I hope it doesn't get beyond 15 minutes. Well, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the Dick Destroyed December. And if you like this video, then don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, go check out my other videos. And if you like my content, then don't forget to subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Just hit the bell icon so you can get notified for my next video. Peace.